Okay, so this year I bought some rice seed, long grain brown rice, and I decided to put some rice paddies in here on our farm. So I've planted the rice. Now underneath that old bridge, I have a rock wall that I've put there, and I'm going to end up situating the bridge on the rock wall. And I'm going to plant well, the rice is going to come up in those three sections there. And then this is the section that is the filter for the pond. And it at one point this was all pond, but I let it grow in just because the water comes in from the top, and I want it to be filtered by the time it gets to the pond. And the pond is well stocked with bass and sunfish and a few trout. It gets a little warm in the summer, but lots and lots of catfish. And my son's an adventurer, so he put in a little zip line across the pond, and then we have a dock down there past the zip line, and that's where I feed the fish from. So I feed the fish from the dock, put a little thing in the summer for a little bit of shade, and it's a work in progress. But so the pond is stocked with a lot of big catfish, pretty big bass. They've been here for 10 years, so they are pretty big. Lots of sunfish, minnows, mussels, crayfish, and then the kids like to come in and get on their little paddle boards and kayaks, and so here's the filter though, and I like that. Now the pond is spring fed. There's a spring there. Now I have an aerator just to keep it aerated because we do have a lot of fish. And then behind those bushes there's a big spring, and right there, that tree next to it, that's where the